What's going on, guys? Nero, Mr. Art in Motion right here. Thank you guys again so much for everything. We're going to give you some crazy stuff in this vlog. All the stuff that I love throughout the entire year. We're going to compile everything together and give you a crazy video. Again, Happy New Year's, and let's get it 2025. All right, guys, the M3 is finally complete. This beautiful G80 came in looking like obviously a basic M3, even though it's a very, very nice car. We spiced it up. You see that we wrapped it. It went from Brooklyn gray to the satin black 3M finish. We put a 5-year ceramic coating on it. That's why the wrap is actually looking very nice and has a nice sheen to it. And we did carbon parts on it with the wing, the front grills. We did yellow DRLs. And what else? We were supposed to be doing spacers that we talked about, but they don't have the black bolts for the front or the back. It was one or the other. Yeah, we're gonna wait for that, and then once it does come in, we'll slap those on. We'll put on his adjustable springs that he has, and carbon parts. I think he's gonna still get the front lip and some side skirt stuff. So next spring the car will look a little bit, more aggressive with the carbon, but this came out pretty crazy. Yellow DRLs are pretty serious on this thing.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do with this car, like personally?
Personally, honestly, I'd go single turbo right away. That'd be the first thing. I don't think I would do any mod until I do single turbo and do some crazy bead locks all the way around. This thing will be crazy, bro. These cars are demolishing the streets right now. If you look at all the guys in like New York and Jersey and stuff, those guys are honestly like monsters right now, bro. Have you seen those cars? Like insane. These guys with the G80s they're putting fat turbos. They're basically the modern day 2JZs, if you want to call it, The power they make, you get all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive setup on this with just a flick of a button. You can't go wrong. Honestly, best bang for your buck. I have an M3 and I love my M3s. I think it's time to upgrade to one of these Gs. Guys, we got the M5 competition finally complete. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Obviously, the car came out beautiful. It doesn't do justice until you see it in person. But you guys seen the progress when we were wrapping it. The car was PPF'd with a Satin PPF. There was some problems with the PPF that was done, so we had to trim all the corners just to make our work look good. So we wrapped it in this brushed black, almost like bronze finish, which beautifully complements the wheels, the BC Forge, because that's like a copper bronze anodized brush finish, which is hard to explain. Like it's such a very, very nice finish, and it complements like the gold calipers too.
The car has just a nice different finish.
Yeah, like it just, I don't know, everything about the car just is really nice. The fitment's perfect. The carbon complements it really nice with the color because it's glossy against like almost a satin finish, so it pops. We also ceramic coated it. Ceramic coated the entire car, so that way it's easier to clean. The wrap's going to be maintained. We are doing the ambient lighting package right now, so the door panel's off. So we're going to finish that up so it has the Bowers & Wilkins speakers with the ambient lighting in it. We installed a brand new gloss black M5 competition grille because the other one was broken with the carbon thing that he had on there. So finished that up. And we did no interior other than the speaker stuff. We're not doing anything else for now. He already has stars and all that stuff. This job was like a quick little project, and it transformed the entire car. We did windshield PPF on it as well. All the carbon we put back, and we urethaned it because before it was just all double-side tape. The back one we didn't do the urethane because he's changing it. It's cracked. What else? I don't know. We did a bunch of stuff to this thing. It's just trying to remember all the stuff on the car, but honestly it came out so good. I'm happy with the color because this is something I've been wanting to do for quite some time.
Especially the brushed.
Yeah. A lot of people inquire about it, but then they always like lean away from it. So it's the first time that we did it, and it came out really, really nice. Came out really, really nice. guys, I know you've been waiting to see this beautiful G63 right behind us. We did a bunch of stuff to this car. We did full body XPEL, stealth PPF on it. We tinted the car all the way around. We ceramic coated it. We ceramic coated the inside. We PPF'd the windshield. We did these beautiful custom 24-inch wheels. They look like an airplane turbine. Honestly, looks nuts.
You'll see that when we're driving.
Yeah, you're gonna see it when we're driving. We did 2,400 stars in the ceiling. We PPF'd all the carbon on the interior.
Did you say that's like the most stars you put in a car?
Yeah, the most stars we've done. So 2,400 in total. It's flooded. It's bright outside. You still should be able to see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2,400 stars. You'll see at nighttime, you know, the real beauty of this interior. So guys, the car is finished now. You've seen this thing getting wrapped. It looked like crap before, and now we made the car look like brand new. You're gonna see the customer walk in, and she's gonna be so surprised. It's her birthday gift. Her boyfriend did this for her. She has no idea the car was even being wrapped. Take a look, guys. This thing is insane.
You get the notifications, right?
Oh.
Like, why is it open? I'm like, I don't know, this guy sucks. Like,
So you say I was just getting like mechanical repairs or something?
yeah, I told her this.
Oh my goodness.
This guy did his thing, bro.
Yo, it looks good, right? It looks good, brother. From what it came in, yeah. From what it came in, like the car had some miles on it, but yo,
It was macho, man.
made it look new, you know?
Yeah, I know, it's amazing.
So I'm assuming pink's your favorite color?
You can't.
Yeah, I came out.
Yeah, the black makes it look so good.
Yeah, we did the lights, because the lights were all pitted. It was all rock chips everywhere. Lets you see the dots all over it, right?
Yeah.
But you can't get away from that. But like, yo, honestly, if we left it, it would have looked so bad.
No, you're right.
It would have looked horrible, because it was like,
You're right, it would've
faded.
not- yeah,
It looked like it
that
was like
was
matte.
faded. Yeah,
It wasn't even clear anymore.
Yeah.
So we did that to the fogs, to the tails.
Yeah.
The wheels obviously came out fire. We did all the lug nuts. So all these were chrome.
Yeah.
Painted them. Painted the center cap too because they're plastic. We can't powder coat it. Painted the back. Painted the badges. So you could do the whole roof.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's many things you could do, bro. But like, it's already a nice little gift, you know? I mean, it's a big gift. It's a big gift. So you saw it being wrapped, but you didn't know this was yours?
I'm not on Instagram anymore.
Oh, so then she didn't see
Yeah,
it.
she
Okay,
didn't.
thank God.
Yeah.
Because I posted, I'm like, oh man, what if she's following?
No, I knew that she's not.
But the plates are off too, anyways.
I knew she was not on Instagram, and I figured she wouldn't really know.
Yeah.
It's a Tesla, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
No, man, this came out crazy. I'm happy you guys love it. You know, it's a sick present. Guys, we got the 760 all complete. You guys seen how it came in, obviously in its gloss configuration. We got the car protected in XPEL Stealth PPF, which you guys know, you're able to protect the car and get this super dope look with the car as well. I think it came out crazy. I don't know, Alex, you've seen how it came in.
Like the gloss looked really good.
It did.
But then this looks even better.
Even better. And tying it in with the gloss black components, like leaving certain areas like the diffuser, the trunk lip, the roof, all that just ties in very nicely. But all of that has been protected with gloss PPF, obviously, so it's still protected. And then we topped it off with the ceramic coating, a 5-year, which enhanced the sheen of that satin look as well. That's why it looks even better than just the factory PPF.
Especially on this car, it looks very good.
It does. It looks very nice. We tinted it all the way around, XPEL ceramic film as well, and then we coated the interior, which was really nice. You guys seen some stuff on the car before. Right now we're just gonna give a quick little final wipe down because we were shooting some content in there. But the interior is fully protected, all the leather, the carpets, the roof, all the panels, screens, everything's been protected. So now, you know, it's gonna be easier for them to clean, and they won't have to condition the leather and all that stuff too, right? But yeah, it came out really dope, guys. Hope you guys like it. Guys, we have another Rolls-Royce here too. It's one of our great friends. 2024 Rolls-Royce Ghost black badge. It's not a regular Ghost. Black badge is like the highest spec. Has a crazy amount of carbon fiber inside and out. The wheels are even carbon fiber. Take a look at this. You'll see all the carbon weaving through the wheels. Such a beautiful design. We did ceramic coating on this thing. We detailed the interior. We ceramic coated the interior as well because it wasn't done from the dealer. The PPF was done from the dealer, so we didn't do that. But yeah, now the car shines a lot more. Black, obviously, you know, it's very hard to take care of, but now like it just looks like a mirror, and this is the way it should have looked like when I left the dealer. But yeah, again, this is why we're here. This is why we do what we do. Guys, this is another vehicle that we just completed. Customers will be coming here any minute, actually. It's a Shelby GT500, super rare. These cars are going up in value like crazy. He hit us up. He said, bro, I want to fix the paint, get it, you know, looking pristine. So we polished the paint, we ceramic coated it. One of the wheels had curb rash, so we fixed that. He wanted some PPF stuff done, so we did some PPF work. Also, the back bumper had some body work done, so we had to reinstall these stripes. So we installed that. Guys, we also installed a kill switch on this thing. Of course, a lot of these cars are getting stolen like crazy. I'm just gonna use the remotes, not the app. Just gonna go quickly unlock, be able to start the car. The car was crashed. He picked it up from the States. This car was actually the valet car, oh, sorry, not the valet, the chauffeur car for the Wynn Hotel in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, but he got it on, I think it was Copart. It's that website you buy like crash cars.
Yeah.
He got it fixed. Honestly, the work was horrible. Sorry to say, but the car looked like it got spray painted with like a jerry can. Not a jerry can, what the hell am I saying? Spray can. Body lines weren't matching up. Like, it's just so much headaches that we had to deal with this, but he got it for cheap, and he's like, bro, I just want to, you know, make it look nice and just transform the whole car. The car was black, so we wrapped in this beautiful, you can see the color, like it's just so.
Is the hood just the normal black?
No, so from the hood, roof, and rear trunk, we did in this brushed finish. So it's like a brushed aluminum. We did the white with this purple blue accent, purple pinstriping. Took the interior out. It was brown before. We did it white and purple. White roof, the stars, and then the wheels. We lowered it. Yeah, so I mean, for what we were working with, the car came out really good. But again, whoever did the bodywork was just, it was so bad. So we were talking with the customer, and he wanted to showcase there because we designed it. So he's like, yo, let's put your logo on it. And we're trying to figure out how to do it, because with a full face like this, it's very hard to place it, right? Usually you'll have like a pocket. So we had to fill one of the spokes, and it worked. He liked the design. So this is purple and white. And yeah, so I told him to change out the brown, because honestly, I don't like it. He said, do black. So we just showed him what just gloss black PPF would look like on the top. So worst case, we'll just put PPF material on top of it. Keep the factory wood there. Yeah, it came out really nice. Even in 2014, I thought it would have been like better tech, but when you look at even like Rolls-Royce now, like my buddy has a 2024 on the other side, the interior, they just kept it very classy. Like it's
that's
old
what you
school.
Think about with Rolls-Royce, something like class.
Class, yeah. I can't wait to show you, so. All right, give me a second. How crazy is this? My guy came out of the chair. Yeah. He's sliding out of the chair, bro. Look at this, buddy. Let me open these doors. Hold on. Exactly. I still don't even know what to say. He's falling out of his chair. Let's go, buddy. This is what we do, man. Oh, yeah. I'll send you that too. I'll send you some photos and I'll send you a quick video. All ready? Okay, Pastor. Take care. Okay, bye. He's so happy, bro. He fell out of his chair. Oh my gosh. That was priceless. That was worth this past like 5-6 months we had this car, man. Honestly, that was worth it. That was worth seeing that. Sick. That was worth it. Let's go. We have this Durango Hellcat here. This job was such a nightmare from the beginning. The car was PPF'd, wrapped with a Nosatec wrap, and then it was PPF'd on top again. We had to remove all that, wrapped it in this same color. So we re-PPF'd the car, wrapped it in this, we call it Gloss Plum Explosion, which I had on my S4 before. Yeah, that's the name for it. Wrapped it, then PPF'd it again on top. So it was just a crazy job. We did bunch of lighting work, and the list went on. Wrap obviously still looks good, but not the way paint does. So he took everything off again, and then he actually painted it this time. So this is paint now. So PPF'd it, painted it. PPF, wrapped, PPF'd, and then did that again, and then now removed that.
That's so
removed it, painted it, and then PPF'd it. So this is all paint now. It's just dirty, obviously. He drove from Ottawa. So last time he came, he installed the kill switch and tracking system with us. That same night, someone tried to steal it. So he's from Ottawa, he's not from here. It was already late, he didn't want to drive back home so late, so he stayed at a hotel close by. And they tried stealing this thing for 3 hours.
Really?
They broke the glass. I gotta find the photos of this thing quick, hold on. They broke the glass, they broke this one here. They went in and they cut open all the wires, they took out the kill switch. They tried for, like I said, 3 hours. It's all on camera. Here, I'll show you the photos. Bro, this was the same night. I'm like, look, we just installed the kill switch. Look at this.
yeah.
So, they...
Well, it shows that it's like you kind of need it, especially with a car that's this noticeable.
Well, you would think that they wouldn't attempt this thing because it's so easy to spot.
It's easy to find.
Bro, the whole interior, look at it. It looks like a bird's nest. They ripped apart the full harness. They cut open everything. So they tried for 3 hours. Yeah, look, these guys have security footage. Guy spent 3 hours in my truck. Needless to say, he'll be coming back for a drone. Anyways, we saved the truck. Our job was done. Like, it was installed the same day. He was in the Toronto area, and of course they attempted stealing this. In Ottawa, they don't have as much of this going on, I guess. I don't know, but regardless, insurance fixed all the harness. Now we're putting in a new system. We're putting an alarm system on top of it as well for extra security. We're doing dash cams front and back. We're doing full underglow inside and out because they ripped it out inside here, like all under the dash. Yeah, they just cut everything. So we're putting a whole new kit, and then underneath we're putting a new kit as well. Just freshen everything up. But yeah, that's what happened with this. At least you can see that our stuff works.
We have this Ram Rebel right behind us. This thing is getting a 5-year ceramic coating. We did multi-step paint correction, clay bar, decontamination wash, and now it's at its final part where
How new is this truck?
I think under 10,000 kilometers on it, probably even 5. It is a work truck for the customer, and then we ended up doing PPF and like on the crucial areas on this vehicle, full front end, the back tailgate, the ram box, so wherever he's getting most contact with his tools and stuff.
This truck would probably get beat up.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a work truck.
So yeah, this is a 2-part coating, so I'm gonna lay the first layer down, and then we let it cure for about 2 hours, and then we go back with our second layer of this coating, and it'll be.
How long do you let that wait?
That cures overnight. So once I apply the second coating, you just let it sit for 24 hours.
And then in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, it'll be good to go.
Guys, the PPF is done. This thing came out insane. I honestly cannot even tell you what it looks like until you see this thing in person, which you will be seeing this all over the roads in the GTA. The car literally came out like a mirror. Like, it is nuts, bro. Like, PPF has come a long way, and now colored PPF, absolutely insane. We had this thing parked outside last night, and this thing was literally blending into the dark.
It's invisible.
It is so crazy, and if this guy does not have the lights on, someone will crash into this guy. Because we were looking out the front reception area, and you couldn't even see the truck. It actually just blended in. And then now with the ceramic coating on top too, like, it's just insane. We're gonna be putting on the Cybertruck logo. Stay tuned for all the stars. This thing's gonna be absolutely crazy once we're done. Got this GTR, came in for a couple small modifications that honestly turned out really, really, really nice. The carbon could have been better. Nowadays, the carbon quality is just horrible. But we installed the front lip, we did the side skirts, and we also did the rear diffuser. As you can see here, so this part was all silver. And now it goes with all the dry carbon that's on the car as well. We did tires all the way around. We upped the size to 315s on the rear, and I think we did 275s on the front. We gave it a bulkier look, and now, you know, the car could, you know, be better with fitment, but the customer doesn't want to put spacers. Honestly, a car like this with this much power, I would not put spacers either, but it did make the car look a lot beefier. It filled in the gap a little bit more, and we gave the car a wash. Car looks super, super fresh. And, you know, these are subtle things you could do to your car to transform it. Just the lip alone made the car look a lot lower. You know, this customer probably has some other plans. Yeah, it looks a lot more meaner. Again, even with the beefier tire, it looks, you know, looks a lot more better than what it was. No, so this car has full bolt-ons from front to back. If you look underneath, get down here, bro, look at this thing's like a 5-inch pipe that goes all the way.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's full bolt-ons. I don't know what this thing is making, but I think it's probably 700-800 horsepower. Yeah, it's a monster. But yeah, GTR, this car is, you can't go wrong, man.
It's not your type of car.
Again, for me, I love like interiors that like pop and like gadgets and lights and all this. It's still very outdated. Don't get me wrong, the car is a monster. I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, is a 16, 17, maybe newer. I gotta check the VIN, but yeah, it's just, again, it's not my thing. I would do an R34 over an R35 all day. That's pretty much every kid's dream car, you know what I mean? But yeah, they gotta do something. I don't know if they're discontinuing this car or what's happening, but a GTR, in my books, maybe one day. Ethan's dream car is an R34. And he loves R35s too, so if he wants one, maybe we'll get one for him.
That'll be his first car.
Yeah, he really, really likes the GTRs.